evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Joe Frazier's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. He's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That's a solid right hand by Joe Frazier. He snaps a jab. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. A good block. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Little head hunting with the left. There's a right hand. He scores with the left. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds. Right to the belt line. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? All right.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And he's holding. and he decides to tie up again. Good left hand able to land. Able to dismiss that body shot. Frazier's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier, everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Gets rid of that effort. Frazier's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Joe Frazier. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Joe Frazier. Right to the body. Oh, a huge hook to the body. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Round number 3 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Relax, relax.
Nowhere close that punch by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier utilizing the jab now. Good exchange. He fires back. Right hand downstairs. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage.
Finish with the hook.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Joe Frazier. You see him holding on. Good left there. Joe Frazier's on the receiving end of a hook. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
10 seconds to go in this third round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And that's the end of round 3.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep me away. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You only...
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Scored well up top. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. And he ties up on the inside. That's a nice right hand that time by Joe Frazier. Boy, as bad off as Frazier was just moments ago, you almost get the sense that momentum may soon be on his side after standing up to that punishment. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through round number 4. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Joe Frazier. Fires off that hook. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Well-targeted right hand by Joe Frazier. Good job protecting himself. Comes with the right. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Nice work, nice work.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is he recovers real fast.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Downstairs with a right hand. Left to the body. Joe Frazier's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
I think those 60 seconds served him really well. He looks fresh and ready to go after it here. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice, nice!
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep moving. Jump on him. Nice.
Missed the body shot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
I'm low. Keep working the body.
Wow, what an uppercut.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Pace yourself.
Beautiful hook, accurate as could be, and damaging downstairs.
You're doing great.
Now focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That right hand serving him well. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Work the body. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Hook.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Joe Frazier's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you beat him to the punch.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
There you go.
Left and right. Left and right.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Solid right by Joe Frazier. Frazier's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Come on, kid. Focus.
Uppercut.
Keep working the body.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Pace yourself.
Now there's the jab. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Double up your punches.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Good defense just covering up down low. Trying to chop that wood with that hook to the body. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Comes across with a hook up top. And this round comes to an end.
You need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some...
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergencies cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at this?
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
You're not focusing!
Or he scores well with the double jab. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Right to the belt line. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Piercing jab. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Right to the body. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And that's the end of round 8. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count it. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
I got more.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Move your head. Uppercut.
Yo, Frazier's tag to a body shot. Frazier's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Frazier's hurt from that. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
He missed that uppercut. A little head hunting with the right. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Are you all right?
Got any more of these?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice block by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's hit by a right hand. Right to the belt line. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Able to land a shot to the body. He's had a lot of success there, Teddy.
And that's going to set up the headshots later on.
Halfway through round 10. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now he scores with that left to the body. Joe Frazier's jammed by an uppercut. There's a good right hand. He went to the basement, and he brought it big time.
There's flooding there right now.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. He scores with the jab there.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Got any more of these?
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of me. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Here you go. That's the best.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Halfway through this 11th round. he ties up there.
Looking good. Uppercut. Uppercut. Hook, hook. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Ten clicks of the talk. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. A good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Finish with the hook.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Wow, is he defensively sound. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And he engages in the clinch. Halfway through this round here, there's a straight right hand. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Frazier's left landing well. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Throw it straight right down the middle. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, right? Got that?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a big. Frazier's stunned and he is hurt.
Hold on to him.
Joe Frazier is hurt and he's going to clinch.
Usually Frazier's doing the hurting, so this is new territory for Joe Frazier.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Smoking Joe with a good solid left hand.
Keep moving. Just like that. Just like that.
Head body. Come on, kid. Focus.
Good flush shot upstairs. Frazier's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep working the body.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Joe Frazier scoring with that right hand. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Joe Frazier's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Top with the quick hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Not able to land the headshot. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Get in there.
Pace yourself.
Nice.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Now focus.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Watch the hook.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
The final round of what has been a closely... Oh, and a big right hand lands. Big shot. What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time. Getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Frazier's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Back to the body.
That right hand serving him well. To the canvas once again. He's got number 4. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Joe Frazier's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.